Hello guys, my name is Omar and I am going to be the chef. I studied at WAP and I am in the 15th semester of my career. And today we are going to learn how they prepared molletes and interesting thing about the dish. Molletes. Molletes are a dish considered within the Mexican gastronomy. It is delicious, easy to prepare and contain Mexican ingredient. That is why molletes are part of the Mexican gastronomy. For its history, it is necessary to tell about Spain to know the ancestor of the molletes. A small lump of the same name, round and white. It is known as the typical Andalusian breakfast, slices of bread, mollete, with olive oil, salt and tomato or garlic. It is believed that they arrived in Spain along with the Arabs, but in an older version that is related to unleavened bread. And we don't just use it with the herald in religious ceremonies. It is believed that the mollete, it is Andalusian version, arrived in Mexico during the Viceroyalty, and it is that the tradition of its consumption at breakfast is inherited. It is not welcome, but at some point the mollete essence of olive oil, salt and tomato is changed for the bolillo bean cheese of the pico de gallo to get to our national version. Molletes are a very famous and representative dish of the Mexico because it contains ingredients for Mexico. Bread or bolillo are widely used, for example, to make cakes, specialty hot cake, a cakes, or the best known tortas with tamales. Beans are a traditional crop in Mexico and are found in an agricultural region of the country. Tomatoes, onion, and jalapeno bell pepper are also Mexican food. In Mexico, they are one of the most used food, are always present in only recipe. For 5 persons, approximately 20 minutes of preparation time. Ingredients: bolillo 5 pieces, fried beans 300 grams, with American cheese 10 pieces, longaniza for 100 grams, tomato 4 pieces, onion 2 pieces, jalapeno bell pepper 3 pieces, cilantro 20 grams, lemons 2 pieces, salt to start, utensil, knife, serving spoon, silicone spatula, freezing pan, chopping board, a spatula, medium glass freight, a spoon, juicer, fry, and gloves for hot things. Preparation: remove the casing where the longaniza is stuffed. Two. Place a freezing pan over medium heat and add the longaniza. 3. Cook for approximately 10 minutes and 4. Remove from heat and set aside. turn on the oven to 180 degrees. 6. Cut all the rolls in half. 7. Remove the crumb from all the halves. 8. Spread the pans on each half of the bread with the silicone spatula. 9. Put one piece of the American cheese on each bread. 10. Put the necessary amount of longanisa. 11. Place the trash in the pre-hot oven for approximately 5 minutes. 12. Remove the molletes when they are golden brown. 13. Wash the tomato, onion, and the jalapeno peppers and disinfect the cilantro. 14. Cut the tomatoes, onion, and jalapeno peppers in brown. 15. Cut the cilantro into chiffonade. 16. Add everything to the glass heart. 17. Add the squeezed lemon. 18. And salt to taste. 19. Mix well. 20. Serve the molletes with a delicious pico de gallo to taste. And the molletes are ready to be eaten. Molletes are a food that does not take long to make, is very tasty and not so expensive. For this reason, I highly recommend making these delicious molletes for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I would recommend that these rich molletes can be accompanied with a fresh Jamaica water, a concentrated water of natural Jamaica, is crunch and cold. It goes very well with hot and for dessert or at the end I could recommend a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Personally, my favorite flavor. A rich flavor with a very rich and cream texture and with an ideal temperature for the health. There are people who would like to make molletes with black beans and there are others who would like to make them with berries or yellow beans. Molletes are usually ate at breakfast or are customary ate at breakfast, but they are also prepared at lunch or very rarely at dinner. Everyone was there all a bit or custom of what to accompany molletes with mushroom or bacon. I usually eat them with salt and I do recommend eating them with salt because I feel that it gives them and they taste very good that way. In the same way, everyone uses a different type of cheese. I use it and recommend with American cheese as I feel that it gives a better flavor with that cheese. It tastes very good in the molletes, melts very well and is not very expensive. Something attractive about molletes is that looking for information about molletes. I found that the oldest record is a recipe book from 1554 where molletes reales, royal molletes, are mentioned. These were not very similar to the current ones. At that time, these primitive molletes were something similar to a cake or empanada, which were prepared with flour and baked in the oven. Another attractive thing is that within the Mexican Republic, but in different states, molletes are known and prepared in different ways. In Querétaro, molletes are prepared with butter and sugar, and in the center of the country, a very popular version is the colotes. These are prepared by covering the molletes with chilaquiles. Thanks I about the molletes and I hope you like it and see you next time.